Hi y'all. Hi y'all. Oh no, I can hear that, so I hope that doesn't affect us. Um. Anyways, this is your warning. If you haven't eaten lunch and you plan on eating it here, don't do it because we're doing some feedings. I'm gonna feed the snakes. Attempt to feed the rescue snakes, and we're gonna feed the piranhas today too. So it's kind of what I'm gonna do. I'll obviously feed the fish, but that's not gonna gross you out as if you were eating and you saw. What's going on, Doc? Hi. Hi guys, Sam, Kuro, Joy of Fish Keeping, Doc Yet. So that's basically what I'm gonna do today. This girl eats really good. She's my young ball python. She's 7 months old now. She's been on the channel. I'm sorry if I'm nasally, but I have a little cold. But I don't know if she's gonna eat. She is her eye cap's been hazed over, and she has this little bit of skin starting to shed. So I'm gonna mist her up and move this so it's nice and moist in here and let her. I knew she was gonna be shedding soon, so I don't know if she'll eat, but she is a really good eater. So if anybody's gonna eat, it's gonna be her. So basically, what I do for this is I have this container. It's my rat thawing one, so it doesn't get mixed up. Done here with lunch. Okay, then we'll pray that the rescue snakes eat, and we'll try to feed them. They don't really. I haven't seen them eat frozen thawed on camera or with my eyes, but they disappear, so I know that they're eating. And Monkey hasn't eaten a frozen one yet. Hi, Linky. So in here I have a hopper, what they call a hopper, um, rat, and two what I would call medium-sized rats. They've been thawing, but then I just now before this I moist. So we will, they're warm. So basically, what I do is we're gonna find that little one. This is the little one, nice and warm. Where am I? We're gonna throw it into her, and she usually eats really good. And the thing is, I don't want her striking me, so we don't want the scent. And I put these in the bag so and not in the water because I don't want um the scent of this rat to wear off in the water. So I put them in a baggie, and I don't want the scent of that rat to get on me because I don't feel like getting bit. And I've been bit before, not by any of these snakes, but by my other snakes in the past. So we'll just kind of put this down here. If she's going to eat it, she gets interested pretty right away. So basically, she's already coming up to grab it. I have faith she'll probably eat. So I just, eh, we'll just, there she goes. It scared me actually. So we'll just let it go and we'll let her eat that. I don't know if I can bring this closer in or not. But she's a really good eater, even though she's entering a shed and she's been entering in for at least, I don't know, the last 4 days, 5 days. I noticed that she's had the hazy eye caps. I don't know what to look at, so I'm sorry if I'm not looking at you. But I just now noticed today that there's a piece of her skin finally shedding, so that'd be cool. That'll be our first shed together. But she's a good eater. I'll just let her go here, and we'll keep it on here, and I'll talk to you. And while I'm doing that, I'll feed these guys. So today we're just gonna try and empty the rest of this tropical mix that I got from Fat Fish Aquatics. Check them out. I love their food. Um, they're a little business. So anyway, what's up, buddy? What happened? What? Okay. I really don't know what he said, but I'm gonna pretend I do. So I'm just gonna come over here and start feeding these guys lunch. He has a doctor appointment at 3, so This won't be too long, so I gotta get him ready. I mean, he's ready, but definitely changing his shirt. I don't know if you guys know little boys, crazy little boys. He had Chef Boyardee for lunch, so you can imagine. And I'm just throwing this in here because these guys are really used to it. And this is really powdery, so I'm just trying to get rid of this. And these are some good tanks to get rid of it. And I have some guppies down here in the axolotls. But just get rid of this food so I can have my container back. I got some baby CPDs up here. I'll even show you. They can have some of that powder. We'll just empty the rest in here with the Japanese blue endlers, which are beautiful fish if you've never seen them. I think she knows she's on camera. That's why she's not eating. But we'll see. There's nobody here anyway, so it's not going to affect anybody. But we'll let her go. We'll feed the boys. I'll finish feeding these guys. See what happens. I have another container I want to use. Oh, that is used up, so we'll throw that away. Which I need another container now. I'm going to feed the paradise fish while I'm over here. They're in the dark. Their lights stopped working. The Akron auction is this weekend, so hoping to pick up a cheap light for them. If not, I will just order one, but I would like to not have to do that. Oh, you're here. Thanks. I appreciate you. And Eric's here. We'll do this. Don't call me nobody. I thought I was going to be talking to myself for a while, which is fine because I'm by myself usually all day with the kids anyways. I got some beta Desianges up here, and I'm about to turn them in, and I am so excited. I just today moved up some rosy minnows, which are fat-headed minnows, in here. They were in the piranha tank forever, and the piranhas weren't eating them or anything like that. So I just decided, since they're definitely disease-free and everything's good and they're surviving. Hi guys. It only says one, so I thought I was all alone in here. So I apologize for calling y'all nobody. We got some babies up here. I got some red dragons I think I'm going to take to the auction. She's literally not eating that, so I'm going to end up feeding the boys because, well, they need to eat. I just spilled, oh my goodness, fish food all over my computer. Sometimes when she takes a while, she will literally like spit it out and reposition herself. But I see she's moving her head, so she's taking it down. Eric with the K. Yeah, I remember one time I was a small girl and I was riding my bike, and my pap had a wood shop and it had all these little windows and whatnot. So I would ride my bike and pretend I was going through a drive-through. And I remember pulling up to that window and placing an order with nobody at all, just myself. And my grandpa coming out and catching me talk to myself and telling me that wasn't good, but it was imagination. It was good. You know what I mean? She's taking it in. You just can't see, and I can't get any closer without taking the phone off the mount. Hi, Geek. I appreciate you all for being here. I really do. Sometimes when I'm here with the kids or whatever, I get down and there's like no adult to talk to, and all you're doing is getting. I keep looking up at this phone. I'm so sorry. You, you um, you're a servant, and then all of a sudden, what's for lunch? Right now, we just had a fuzzy rat, and if you're asking us, I had an English muffin with chocolate peanut butter on it, and my son had Chef Boyardee because he loves the Chef Boyardee spaghetti with meatballs. And he's here right now. You want to say hi, everybody? Over there. Say hi. Oh, give me that microphone.
Right. Mom,
Yep, what's it doing?
oh no, it's a K.
It's eating. No touch.
Huh?
Don't touch it.
Oh yeah.
Yep, it can't do that. It's eating. What's it eating?
I don't know. And then eel.
All right, go get my phone that you had.
That's it on the wall.
It's water?
Yeah.
Does he like it?
That's it.
All right, no touch.
Oh.
There's Eden. No.
No. No. Up.
You went up. I can't hold you through a live stream. Give me that back. Who wants some?
Bite your name.
The snake bites.
Yeah.
Oh no. Her doesn't bite. Her's eating.
No. Oh, what's your feet?
Yeah, let's go on the other side. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to take him on the other side. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi.
Right out of the can. Thank you very much.
No.
He is ornery, though. He's handsome and ornery. He's a little boy for sure. We're going to look at this snake. We're going to come over to this snake. Look.
Huh?
Look, snake in here. We're going to feed that snake. You don't see him? He's hiding. Here, go watch your little show for a minute. Come on. Then you got to get ready for the doctors. I apologize, guys, but this is real life at my house. There is a snake. Get in there. I want you to stay nice and clean for your appointment. See if we can make that happen. All right. So she's taking that down pretty good, actually. I don't know what kind of point of view you guys got. But, she's really taking it down. Hi, June. I didn't personally say hi, so. Get a different angle on her. Oh, I'm kind of dumb when it comes to this camera stuff. Let me get off me and put it on this one. Here, you guys can look at these for a minute. Oh, that's right. I gotta use my mouse. There you go. She's only 7 months old. She's really putting it down, and she's in shed. But she is an amazing eater. She's never not eaten for me. Yeah, it was not alive. So she really didn't catch it, but she did, I guess. Oh, the snake, she is only 7 months old. Head first, like always. I've watched them drop them and reposition them. Yep, I do. I said something to someone the other day. I have inverts and herps, and someone just looked at me like, "What?" And I laughed. Whatever. I'm me. I'm weird. It is what it is. I knew what you meant. Hi, Peplin. You're just in for the end of the fuzzy. All that's left is the tail. And as soon as she does that, we'll tote her up, put her hide back over her. I don't want her to regurgitate this. And then we'll move on to the boys. Uh, Hi, Jessie. She's going to do one more nice swallow, and then I'll feel comfortable. And there she is. She's back to being herself. Cool. So we'll just put her hide down and close her up. And then over on my whiteboard, I'll write that she ate today because I like to keep track. And if you ever go to the vet, they'll ask, when was the last time they ate successfully? When was the last time they went to the bathroom? What does it look like? And you should probably know this. For her, I haven't had an issue, but like for the boys, them coming as rescues, I've had some issues. They both ate live because they refused frozen, and it was the frozen the owner gave me, or whoever it was gave me. And then I got Apollo to eat frozen this last time, and Monkey rejected it, but they did eat alive in between there. We're going over to the piranhas. I don't know if they'll eat on camera because I don't know if you know anything about piranhas, but they're the most pussified fish that I've ever met in my life. My boys are hungry though, so I made them some raw shrimps to eat. I'm gonna take the tails off because I don't feel like finding them floating in my tank later. There are convicts in there basically breeding because my piranhas don't eat anything. So we'll see. We'll see if they'll eat. I won't see chat for a minute while I'm doing this. Ugh. All right, let me see what you can see. There they are. And these guys were rescues from a school bus office. But there's the convicts that will not get eaten. We'll put two more in. And hopefully they'll eat. I'm sorry if I'm doing Blair Witch on you guys, but we'll make some turbulence in the water. They're getting excited. Come on. The convicts will eat for you. Well, like I said, they are scared and I got other things to feed. If I happen to notice them eating, we'll get it on video because it is pretty cool, especially when they eat those shrimp up close. So we'll put Thea back. That was the snake's name that you just saw, the baby girl. I swished too, but I took out those rosy minnows, and I think that I have them all stirred up because they were literally trying to jump out, and I was trying to catch those minnows out of there. But those minnows are healthy and nice, so I wanted to put them up in there and see if I can get them to breed at least for points. If there's someone rolled in and I didn't get to say hi, hello. So we'll put Thea over here for now because she goes on top of those guys on the rack. Um, Now we'll get out Monkey. Monkey is the one that refuses to eat for me. I've got him to eat live once. That's it. So since he's been here, he's eaten once and not cool. I mean, I guess we shouldn't celebrate it because Apollo's only eaten twice, but he did eat frozen thawed. So I'm really hoping that's something I can do. So what we'll do is Apollo's in here. I got to get him out. And we'll totally um, take him out and see if we can get him interested. If not, we'll try. Oh, at this point, I'm gonna try to feed him in his tote. I don't really like to do that, but if he eats, I'm happy with that. So we'll kind of get him out of this so I can see his attention. I'll leave this out for the day so he doesn't really have anywhere to go hide away from that rat. Last time I tried to feed him live and he didn't eat it, the rat went in here with him. So we'll see. But sometimes they don't like to eat if you mess up their house. But I made these rats really warm today, so let's just have a lot of luck that he decides he's done being hungry and wants to eat something for me. See what I mean? He's smelling it, smelling it. Really interested. No. I'm an annoying little rat. You want to eat me? We'll just keep doing this around the bin. And then I'm going to leave it with him. All right, buddy, here you go. I'm going to leave this rat with you. He's scared of me. He's scared of this. So I'm just going to let him have it. It's nice and warm. It's sitting there. That's how Apollo ate for me last time, and I'm really gonna pray this. We're gonna get him to eat that rat, but we're not gonna let him have his hide. And that could be a reason that puts him in hunger strike. Just changing out their bins, their terrariums, whatever you have them in. So like it's hard to figure out exactly why he's on a hunger strike. The guy could have lied to me, and he could have never ate frozen thawed in the first place, so he has no idea what to do with it. So I'm just, you know what I mean? Like, we'll see. We're gonna leave that in there. If he's hungry, you would think he would eat it. That's basically what happened to Apollo last time. I put it in. Apollo didn't really have interest in it right away, but then he ate it. And normally I would do this more calmer and sit here and kind of put more effort into it. But like I said, Bubba's got an appointment. Oh, sorry. I keep Blair Witching you guys. He's skinny. Um, I'll show you guys him next time. I'll show you this guy. He's not skinny, but he hasn't really only ate frozen thawed for me one time. But this is Apollo. And what I don't like is, and you can't, Apollo's not that bad, but Monkey's whole backbone is a nice V. He's skinny. And this right here is a 4-foot snake. And I know it's a male, but like there I mean he could gain some weight. Which way do I need to go? But this one isn't the skinniest. You know what I mean? So I guess I'll get some more live and see what we can do. But he isn't in as bad shape as Monkey. And this one did eat frozen for me one time. So I have faith that he'll do it again. But he did not eat it in front of me. Hi, Branton. I had to leave it in there with him. So I'm hoping leaving it with Monkey will do the same thing. Now, I don't want to go in here with my bare hands because they can smell it. And I don't know if they don't like the rats being wet because somehow when they thaw out, they're wet. This one's actually dry, so I almost want to give this one to Monkey. But we'll just kind of show them, let them smell it, do a little twitch. And then I'm going to leave it with them. What do you do?
What's the giant name?
The giant snake.
Yeah, baby giant name.
The baby giant snake.
Yeah.
Oh no. I might have to get a drink here. Hi, Jaden. Yeah, they are pretty. I just wish these rescue ones would eat like my girl does. No, no, no. He has a new hose here running around making noise. You're bad. You're bad, Bubba. So what did everybody have for lunch today? I had a red tail. It was 10 foot. His name was Grave. I took it in. It was sick, had a respiratory infection and stuff, but the thing was huge. Let me take a different screen, y'all. We'll just get rid of this camera for a minute. Oh, let me put chat back up. Your buddy has her now. Yeah, I have like animals at my friend's. Those things I rescue, I used to always make my friends adopt. So I have like rescued things all over the place. It's great though because you get to see their updates, and there the piranhas go. eating. We missed it. But at least they're fed. Everybody's technically fed for the day, even though these guys haven't eaten. Um, Now, my mutt dog, he's like 18 million things. He was in our hedgehog food, so I'm going to redo the hedgehogs. And my male hedgehog needs a bath, so he is going to get a bath later on, and I may or may not stream that. It all depends on on you guys really, because they're my secret pet. So we got to keep a secret, and I'll bath them tonight. Oh, I think chat's not scrolling. There we go. You're afraid she was gonna eat your cats. Could happen. Could happen. My son has a checkup, so we're gonna go in for that. And then my daughter. So I have a 3-year-old son and a 23-year-old daughter. So she's actually pregnant and going to be induced Friday, but they just called her and asked her to come in because one of her tests wasn't what they wanted or something. She didn't fail the test. The baby didn't fail the test, but it wasn't right. I don't know. She had to go back. So we'll see. I kind of hope the baby's born today. I'm not going to lie. But I've had this little cold. I started an antibiotic just in case they think I just have a sinus infection. But I don't want to go around the baby if I'm sick. You know what I mean? So maybe I'd rather wait for Friday. We'll see. I'm just excited. And I have a really big upcoming weekend. Baba, that's enough. So I would thank you very much. So I would really like to get the stress of this over with, to tell you the truth. Because like you worry, as being the grandma, you worry about, hi Jeff, you worry about your child, and then you worry about your grandchild. So it's like double whammy. So yeah, it'd be exciting to have a granddaughter. I have a grandson now, but he's the same age as my son, so it's really bad when them two are together. They're both ornery little boys. He's blowing into my iced tea now, so I no longer want that iced tea. Thanks, Baba. You just stole my drink. Oh man. You're drinking it. You're a turd. I probably won't keep you guys that long because I got to get him ready, but I wanted to feed these guys because that was the day to try. I'll let you guys know uh, if they eat because I'm really rooting for these guys, and there wasn't anything, we'll say, wrong with them. They're just rejecting food right now. And like I said, snakes can reject food because you move their enclosure around. You move them to a different enclosure. The temperature's wrong. I mean, they can go on hunger strikes just because they want to sometimes. So it has me in some kind of way, because if I had them for a while and they went on hunger strike, then I'd be concerned more of what time of the season is it and what sex are they, you know what I mean? Are they going off food for a while because of that and whatnot? So because these guys are males, it could be. It could be because they're moved. It could be because he fed them in a different container. It could be because he fed them in their bins. Sure, have a good day, Joy. Um, it could be so many reasons. So that's basically why it sucks so much, because you really can't like just solve all the issues. You just got to keep going and see what works. So I'm hoping Apollo eats, because I know he will. He has, and we'll pray that Monkey does. And if Monkey doesn't, then we'll end up just buying him another live and going from there. I really don't want to make that a habit or anything because I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. It's dangerous. It's gross. It's sad. It's all of that. I don't like doing it in front of my kids only because we have a gerbil and stuff, and then they watch the, the eyeballs pop out of it. No. So we're just not doing that. Um, but I will until the snakes are healthy or at least fat enough to let them go on a long enough hunger strike to make them eat frozen. But I gotta get him to at least monkey to a healthy weight before I can let him go on any kind of strike or figure out what he's gonna do because he's skinny. Like you can see his spine. No pull. That's awesome though. You guys are moving right along. So exciting. And I feel like because I love summer, it goes by so fast. So it probably will, and before you know it, you guys will be getting married. Ryan, that's my summer will probably go fast. So it'll, in the blink of an eye, we'll be in the fall and getting you guys married. It's awesome. And I mean, we'll be at Clash too. Can't beat that. Hanging out with everybody. Cool. Cool. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. This little one here is in my iced tea, so he's gonna be all amped up, I'm sure. Um, if no one's on later, maybe I'll do a pop up and let you know if these guys ate or get some screen time. Then, if not, maybe I'll see Baba. I'll see you this week. All right, guys. Thanks so much for being here. Bye.